Hey, how you doing? It's Big Angie, and this is gonna be, you know what I mean, a little video about my tiny home, multi-level mansion. All right, I built this home. All right, it took me months and months of hard labor, and I'm just gonna give you a little tour here. We're gonna start on the outside, you know what I mean, just show you what I got going on. I decorated it, you know what I mean? And I'm serious. I'm not kidding around. I got a lot of rocks going on here. All right, whole lot of rocks going on. You know what I mean? Uh, sort of a rock guy, I guess you could say. But now this home is mostly for gnomes, and goblins, dwarves, any short, you know what I mean? Short individuals who like fancy homes on the beach with big windmills coming out of the roof to block the neighbor view on the cliffside there. Yeah, me and my neighbor. We have big problems. Uh, you know what I mean? He thought he had a cool house. I had to show him what was really going on. So yeah, over here we got a little, you know what I mean, secret little hiding spot in case they ever come to find me. The orcs don't like me because they can't fit in the house. All right, now we walk in here. We got a nice little entryway. All right, nice little, you know what I mean, something, something here. One of the best features in the house, we got the train coming out of the wall there. Uh, Giving you an idea here of what I have going on. Everything in this house is pretty much scaled down. Alright, nothing is really scaled up. It's a lot of rooms, a lot of tiny rooms, so here we go, alright? Here we got the vestibule of the vestibule. You know what I mean? Just a little, you know what I'm saying, before you split off into the wilderness. Got some decor here. Couple local guys down at the local vendor shop. You know what I mean? This is like a little spare goblin room here. You know what I'm saying? We got the fucking elk plushie. We're not joking around. Alright. We like to keep everybody warm. We got fireplaces, a lot of fireplaces in the house, alright. We gotta stay warm. It's cold out here on the beach. You know what I'm saying? It's winter time. Through here, little bookcase. Little hallway action. Yeah, it's pretty detailed here, alright? Even the hallways got the details. Come through the room here, we got a little multi-level action here. Come up here, this is pretty much the master bedroom right here. We got a big old water bed in the middle. Alright, really not kidding around. We colored it black, looks good black in there. Okay, we got a little, you know what I'm saying, nice thing going on here. Here we got the rain head shower with body sprays. Alright. Just take a couple fountains, shrink them down, you know what I mean? You could do anything you want in this game. I mean, seriously, they made it very customizable here. All right, now here to the right, I'm going to show you a very important room. Being a plumber that I am, you know what I mean? This is the bathroom. All right, now the bathroom is the most important room in the house. All right. Now, if you look here, I got a operating, functioning toilet seat. Okay? And this toilet seat here is elegant. Once he popped it open, you got a fresh bowl to shit in. Some toilet paper on the wall, no big deal. Alright? Just show you a little something, something. Alright, through here, I got a little dining room, little lobster area here. I got some shit. Some shit if you're hungry, you know what I mean? Some fruits and veggies, some rice, things along those lines. Yeah, so after that we go into the main cave. This is really where all the action's happening in the house. So far, it's been pretty dull. Here, first things first, we got the movie theater. All right. Now we got the projector for the movies. We got, you know what I mean, the big screen, theater screen. You know what I'm saying? Little thing here on the wall. I like to press it, you know what I'm saying? Make it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, after that we got, you know what I mean, a little bedroom for those who you know what I'm saying, wanna cause problems in the street. Up here to the right, we got our little hot tub room. I like to bring my gnomes and goblins back here, you know what I'm saying? Really get it going, really get it popping. Nothing crazy, but you know what I mean? I really these gnomes, they're out of control sometimes. Got a little exit here. Exit out of the hot tub room. Take you upstairs. You know, we got the stars, shooting stars. We like to view them, see what's really going on, outside in space. A lot of guys think we landed on the moon. I don't think you know what I mean? I'm not sure that we did, but a lot of guys that around town are arguing that we did in 1969. You know what I mean? I just doubt it. It's not very realistic here. But anyways, I got another bathroom coming up here in the middle of the staircase. Little secret bathroom here. All right, we're really not joking. This is no joke. This house, all right, it's multi-bathroom, multi-bedroom. Not fucking kidding around. All right, we got serious shit coming up here. After the bathroom, there's another toilet seat. You know what I mean? You gotta get your rocks out. You gotta go. You gotta go. What are you gonna do? All right, now listen. This is where shit starts to get fucking serious here, and I'm not fucking kidding around, so listen up close and watch this shit, because it's serious fucking shit here. This is just high level, you know what I mean, building, alright? High level existing in life, and this is just customization at its best, alright? Um, a lot of guys talking about aquariums and different things that they're building. I don't want to fucking hear about it, all right? What I'm doing here, what I'm doing here is fucking serious, all right? I'm gonna sell this fucking house for gold cap once, you know what I mean? The real estate market picks up a bit in WoW, but in here we got a little gnome bedroom. You know what I mean? I like to bring my gnome bitches, you know what I'm saying, all over the crib, but here's a little gnome bedroom just in case, you know what I mean? I'm having some gnomies over. And they need a place to sleep, place to stay, watch some TV, maybe, you know what I mean, get their rocks out. So, like, up here, this is where it gets serious, all right? This is where everybody chilling, really, I'm saying, going crazy. They doing the drinking and the smoking up here and really chilling. You know what I'm saying? I keep my drill up here just in case I gotta, you know what I mean, extend the cave, make it a little bigger, or put a hole in the rocks or something. You know what I'm saying? I be doing what I gotta do. You know what I mean? This thing's looking a little. I'm not liking how this thing's hitting the fence here. I'm probably gonna change it. Probably gonna alter it a little bit here. Quick little edit. Because I just can't have that shit. I can't have shit overlapping. I'm a real builder. That's novice work. You gotta be able to rotate this shit. You know what I mean? What's your rotation rating? You high level rotator? Tore your rotator cuff? You don't. What happened? All right. Admiring my drill here. All right, let's show you what's really going on over here, because this is where shit takes another turn. All right, you thought you were done. You thought you were at the roof. You thought this was it. You know what I mean? You thought that this was it. So I'm gonna give you one more look at what do we got going on here. We got a custom flower bay going on here. All right. Not kidding. I'm running out of I don't have any more decor left. I can't really fill that thing up, but I will eventually once we level up here. But this here is important, all right? Secret trap door, true to rock, into, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do with it. I mean, we could call this whatever we want. I like to say it's like a jail. Unfortunately, I can't get into that little thing there, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then to get out, you just open the bookcase, hop on out. back down to the bathroom area. And yeah. So, you know what I mean? A big piece of property we got here. A lot of fucking guys. They don't know what's really going on. We really got it going on. All right. Now, when people are building houses, I've been going in my neighbors' houses and stuff. Their houses, they're not quite doing it right. All right. They're not quite doing it right. Um, I think there's a fair amount of customization. Nah, on a real note, I think this is like the way that this game is just like added this in and is customizable the way it is, and like you can just do the little detailed things that we're doing, um, rotating and moving and scaling, and just it's nice. I think it's like not that challenging to do something like this. It's like I didn't pre-plan any of it. I kind of just like went. The only thing I pre-planned was the floor plan, which I'm gonna show you here in a minute. But this wing is not done yet. I don't have any more decor. I can't get into it really. So I just dropped this throne here and called it a day. But let's see. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to my floor. I think I'm about to show it here. This is the only thing I planned. So you got the entryway, closet, tiny room, hallway, tiny room. I wanted it to just be a long straight shot so I could do the things that I did, like make these little levels. Um, Another closet. Like it's a lot of small stuff. Although I do wish that that closet was a tiny room. Like I am gonna change it up eventually. Like I should have two tiny rooms here instead of a closet, but I didn't have enough points at the time. This is the separate. This is the new shit. It's hard to see everything, the rocks, but got the gist. You know what I mean? It's a lot of rock turning and rotating and fitting and putting all the each item you place like has to be placed into the rock. Like it's like every item is an advanced move. There is no there's no clipping really to anything, unfortunately, when you build a house like this. But it is really cool, and I think it's pretty fun. I think it's a pretty cool aspect they added to the game. If you have any questions on how I did something or what I did, or you know what I mean, any you can either add my BNet, I'll leave it in the description, or you can add me on Discord, leave a comment, whatever. I don't know if this is really gonna be popular, but I thought it was pretty cool. A couple people I saw in game thought it was really cool. They told me to make a video, so all right, I'm done. I'm done with this. How do I stop the fucking mic?